Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I got distracted in Mountain Blade Bannerlord, so I didn't end up doing Yelan's story quest last night, so we will be doing that now.
Uncle Tian seems really worn down.
Yeah.
It's like all his energy's gone.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tian is past his prime. He's not cut out for this anymore. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingbo, and Zhi. Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Mingbo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi is focused on study and travel. Try to keep all that in mind. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing them at Yuehai Pavilion in a short while.
Qianwei, Mingbo, Zhi. Paimon should be able to remember their names, but what does the assessment involve exactly?
Let's leave that until we get to Yuehai Pavilion. All right. Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford to miss anything, no matter how small.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide open.
Paimon will. I'm very tired. Wait, what? Oh, I can just go... Okay, card game's back on the menu, fellas. Card games are back on the menu. A smooth glide landing.
Hi there. Can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Please do not sneeze on the Paimon.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Card backs? No, I'm afraid not.
Man has a Paimon allergy.
Sorry. Just before a girl in Inazuman attire walked by, and I've been sneezing non-stop since.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
This poor NPC was just given a cat allergy for no reason.
I'll be alright. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Man, that sucks. Wait, is that Inazuma in the distance? Hold on. Map time. There's something else. I think that's something else. Because... aim directly that way is Jinren Island, and I think or maybe it's all right. Because if it was Narukami Shrine, not young, maybe it's it's a little off. It's a little, yeah, it's a little off. All right, continuing.
Hi there. We'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
That's fine. We'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
Hi there. We'd like to...
Oh, okay, it just
sure,
repeats
ask
it. I
away.
was hoping to...
Collecting?
It's fine. We'll...
Oh,
Alright. Sorry to bother you, sir.
Hey there. Got a...
Hello. Ask away.
actually, it's not about...
Genius Invocation TCG.
Really? Sorry.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm aware of that little scam you're running, buddy.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short...
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Our games are pretty popular in Japan, I believe.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
That's called a casket of tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun
I
game to play
feel
with
like...
friends.
I feel like he's the type that's going to get, like, really strong.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right, then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now.
I feel a witty comeback coming from that smirk on,
After
that
we
I'm
teach
wearing.
you the rules, we'll also have to get you a casket of tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more
No!
urgent at present?
Don't remind me of responsibilities!
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next? Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaidahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Why is Kazuha just named fully?
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas. Which is great for me, because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is, I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
We know the place, we know the proprietor, and we know the person who works there that spends all the money.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Let's see if I remember the way by myself. Okay.
Should I save this money?
I have never had chop suey before. I think it's on the next left. Yeah, because it had that oh, there's a shiny... Alright.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
Here we are. This is it.
Oh, White's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
Special delivery.
And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaidahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello, it is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? Well, I'm touched that you journeyed all this way.
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komaniya Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing.
You know, one might feel bad for Zhongli here, but it's the least he can do given that he keeps spending the Wangshen Funeral Parlor's money.
Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Her tails are standing up on end.
Who taps is...
Yes, that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Service this good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot. All right.
Out of how many, though?
Thanks again for the directions. No, not necessarily. Business has been picking up lately, so the company has hired lots of new staff. But I handle all the international deliveries because I'm the quickest. I am a yokai after all.
So chances are that we'll see you on the road again soon.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
Bye-bye.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can
And
tell
death.
just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture.
Hello, Cinder.
Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time, he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise. So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
What?
As Batman says, it's all about theater.
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes two flint to light a fire? The same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Oh, Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words...
Don't
to
intimidate people at the fucking... Don't intimidate people at the card game tournament. Just walk up. That reminds me of those people who walked up to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with, like, a deck that was, like, thousands of cards.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
So there you have it! Those are the rules! Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think
Not as hard as Yu-Gi-Oh,
Thank
so...
you, Paimon-sensei.
Sensei? Wow! Paimon's never been called that before!
Happy Paimon.
Well, Kazuha, ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
You're notorious, alright.
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay. I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves.
Hey,
burn
a haiku!
bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Who of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle. My turn. Chi?
TikTok.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours.
You know, the funny thing is that my deck does focus on summons.
I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon Sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay! Ah, shucks. Now Paimon's embarrassed.
God, she's so adorable.
Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Tevat.
And you got a good partner to play against in,
Seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Beto. Since you're always traveling on that ship. Does anyone remember the name of Beto's ship? It had a badass name, I think.
Kuching! When did you get here?
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you.
I have not played...
meet you.
Oh, sorry. I have not played any Splatoon games before.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuhang from Captain Beto.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Hu-Tao, what are you doing?
I also play from time to time, when time permits.
Yes, I think I
It
took
would
one
be
of
my
your
pleasure
cards.
to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we
Oh,
get back to the
she's,
tournament, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you.
I think she's working on that poem.
And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hu-Tao, the final is about to start. I just
Oh.
came to make sure you're aware. Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all. Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
All right, back to the task at hand.
It has been, like, at least 6 hours.
We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Hu-Tao, wait. No.
Yes,
Please don't tell me you gave away your card backs.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client. I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Rip Chongyun.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then.
In that case, try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be. If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
I think I'll go with the Traveler to Uwang Hill.
Alright, see you later. With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
Have fun. I wonder who this opponent is.
Find Chongyun.
The Crooks. Yes, thank you, Cinder. Alright, let's wander off to Wuwang Hill. How far away is that? It's under 2... yeah, it's over 2 kilometers. No, we're not. All right. I've always played Genshin with the English VAs on. Hello, Lou. How's it going? I like how squeaky Paimon is. Reminds me of my chinchilla. Or rather, I named my chinchilla after Paimon. Oh, my computer's chugging. I spent too much time playing Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, and lost track of the time, both yesterday and today. What? Ah! Oh, it's just one of you.
Rise.
I hate how they go invisible.
Fire hazard.
I hate you. Pin-cushioned. Time to pin-cushion more hilly churls. All right. Since, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this team a little bit. Because, Keesing is already in one of my other teams. I kind of want to switch things up. Who do we use, though? Maybe?
Time for some training?
No, I like having 4 different... Oh, you finally got your own Sheppy! Nice! Who were you rolling for? The new, Ilya? Or did you, craft your Sheppy with shards? Crafted her. Alright. There are so many characters that I need to actually read.
The stars foretold.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used Mona in any of my other teams.
You've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story? A festive reprise. Let me scribe.
Ow! How did you hit me? I was under the water.
Go. The fuse is lit.
use of adepti tricks.
Shadows of leave my space! Written in the stars!
Oh my god, put your shield down. No. Oh my god.
Let me scry. Curses.
Stop that. All right.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Fire hazard. Here come the fireworks.
Jumped over it. There we go. Jerks. Oh, you're only at 3k. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh boy, only 3k jewels with summer coming. That would suck. And you did the most recent event to get gems, right? I am so sorry.
The fuse is lit. Fire hazard.
We'll leave them to their mining business.
Time for a light show.
SP mode. Nice.
Life goes on.
Oh, hey, was this treasure chest here before?
I'll keep this close.
I forgot you had a voice. Oh.
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Changyun, we found you!
Paimon, traveler. And
Hello, I am Kaida Harakazuha.
hi, I'm Chongyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Have you read all your Bond chapters and event stories and Luna Tower chapters? Main story.
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay.
All right.
Start looking in that direction.
Then yeah, that's because I once almost got to Spark with Princess Hiyori, but and I missed the Spark. But then afterward, I realized that I had stories and stuff that I could have read to boost my gem count. What's that?
Little you? Little you? Where are you?
A snapped branch and some trampled grass. It looks like the girl was hiding here.
Guess that means we're on the right track. Let's keep going.
If she was hiding there and then... Oh!
The treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them. A festive retreat.
I got careless.
Delve into destiny.
Fire hazard. Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Are those genius invocation cards?
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her.
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Smart man, Kazuha!
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Quick, get our casket of tomes out. Let's see. There's Changyun and little Fang. Aha! There's another player over there. That must be little you.
Alright. There she is.
Little you!
Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
I have not 6-starred Yuki yet, though he does have charm on his Union Burst now, so that's fun. Like, I don't know what else they could have done, but... And I had a feeling it would be, like, charm added to his Union Burst. But... do we really need more charm AoEs? His Bond chapters are apparently pretty funny, though.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
Here's your cards, kids.
For rescuing me.
I mean, Yuki was always a charm character, Well, not always. The charm to his skill 1 was added with unique equip. But the characters who use charm are Halloween Suzuna, Io, Yuki, Kasumi uses Confuse, not Charm. This bugs me now. It is basically the same thing, but it can be important to differentiate between the two.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Huh. Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else. What a nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy. Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
About that guy who stole your card, Axe.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
The boat he was on just left!
This guy sure talks to himself a lot.
Oh, no more ×3, rewards? Yeah. Who is your baby, anyway, Lou?
Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief. Sure. I'm counting on you.
Oh, right. Right, because you just got her, so now...
Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left?
Oh yeah, because of his, Changyun's aura. That just automatically dispels monsters. Map. Alright. How'd you do, Hu-Tao?
What an incredible match. mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything go smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course! It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good ol' wham bam I'd like to thank my fam! My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round.
So who is this
I
guy?
closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible. Wink, wink. Can you guess what happened next? Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Hu Tao is so silly.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, "Pyre, pyre, pants on fire."
I have actually gotten gotten 6 of the same dice in a roll. Granted, I had to re-roll for that, but
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm!
what did you mess up, Blue?
Director Who's playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Okay, but who was the competition?
Luck is a key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Oh. Oh, because you used up all the fucking character shards to level the UE. Now you don't have any for, yeah. Is she 5-star, though?
Yep, I have to say, the Tian Schwinn has a
Oh,
very
that hurts.
decisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion.
Oh? Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
We'll save you some shrimp balls.
Have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Sure did. Investigating is what we do best. Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection!
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's not a single one left in all of Liyue. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Alright.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this card snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
Oh, Lou's gone. Anyway, about that Ningguang being the best, you already know I really like Hu Tao. But I also really like, Cloud Retainer. I really hope we get playable Cloud Retainer. Because that would be really funny. Anyway, that was a good chapter run. I think, next time we will do the Inazuma chapter on tomorrow. Oh, Lou, you're still here. Why does it say concurrent viewers 0? The heck? Anyway, makes me wonder how many people are actually here. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up for tonight. I'll schedule a stream for tomorrow night, and we will do the Inazuma chapter, which I believe focuses around Yae and Kokomi. And then on Thursday, I will do a stream of the Sumeru chapter. So, until then, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.